What's up people, welcome back to the channel. You may be wondering, why on earth is he wearing a shirt? Is this not a fitness channel? I'm trying to get myself in the mindset to do some work, and I'm heading into the office for my day job to get my par sorted. I'm really looking forward to meeting some of the team as well. It's such a weird time to start any job in the middle of a pandemic if you've not met anyone in person. So yeah, that is the reason for behind the shirt. But I thought today I would take you through what my new bulking diet looks like. I'm currently eating 3,000 calories per day, splitting it into 3 to 4 meals, so 3 big meals and then a snack in the afternoon. I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible. So if you're unsure of what to eat when you're trying to bulk up without getting too much fat, then stick around. I'll be taking you through my meals today and giving you some ideas and simple tips on how you can get your calories in and make it as easy as possible for yourself. Remember to like the video, subscribe if you're new around here. Let's roll the intro and get into some meals. So these are the main supplements that I use every day. So creatine, monohydrate and whey protein, just to help me hit my protein goals. So I definitely would recommend creatine. It's really cheap, cost effective. That kilogram bag, it was about £15. So that lasts you like 6 months. You only really need to take 5 grams a day. And whey protein is just really convenient, and as I say, just helps me hit my protein intake. So those are the ones that I stick to day to day. Right, so meal one, we've got 1 scoop of whey and 5 grams of creatine. This is coffee caramel flavour. I love coffee and I love caramel, so why the hell not, eh? I like to mix up my flavours of whey protein, so I've also got like various chocolate flavours. You can't really go wrong with those as well. So meal one is a protein shake, and we've got 50 grams of peanut butter, 2 pieces of toast, 180 grams of banana, and then 10 grams of walnuts. So good to get the healthy fats in from nuts, and really easy calories for not much food. So you really want to focus when you're trying to get the calories in with high calorie dense foods such as healthy fats, nuts, avocados, eggs, etc. Oils, olive oil, things like that, peanut butter, natural peanut butter of course as well. Like try and go for the ones that places like Bulk and My Protein do, where there's not much added sugar, etc. These fats, because fat is 9 calories per gram, it's just so much easier to add some healthy fats to your diet to really jump up the calories and get you to that higher calorie goal when you're trying to look to bulk up. So I find that a really easy way of, by upping my fats, to get to 3,000 calories per day and still eating good quality foods as well. So this is meal one, macros up on the screen, and yeah, catch up with you guys at the next meals. Yes people, so it's late morning now before lunch, and I've got an apple and a coffee, which is a semi-skimmed mocha. So I'll put calories up on the screen. Always best to put in an estimate, even if you're buying a coffee out or something like that. It doesn't have to be 100% accurate. The main thing is you're just tracking consistently over time. Right team, we have got lunchtime. We've got some paella, absolutely delicious, absolutely love paella. So we've got 30 grams of prawns, 25 grams of chorizo, 128 grams of chicken thighs, very specific there because I cooked in bulk on Sunday and divided portions out. 100 grams of brown, like microwavable rice, paella rice, a bit of olive oil, and then yeah, green, and then some peas in here as well, some mushrooms, which is a bit rogue for a paella, but it's happened anyway. I've done it. So I'll put calories up on the screen for this. Absolutely delicious, really tasty. You've got to choose meals that you enjoy eating and that you're actually going to stick to like long term. So I could happily eat pie every day if I wanted to. What's up, people? So it's now about 4 p.m. in the afternoon, third meal of the day between lunch and dinner. So we are going to have some, basically a not very aesthetic oat bowl. So it tastes a lot better than it looks. So I've got 200 grams of low-fat Greek yogurt with 15 grams, so half a scoop of vanilla whey. That's mainly because I'm already way over on protein and I don't need any more, and it was mainly for flavour. So I find that Greek yogurt and vanilla whey just taste so good together, so I just put a little bit in to get some taste. And then 60 grams of oats, 60 grams of frozen raspberries, and 60 grams of sweet cherries frozen as well. So really tasty berry bowl with oats and vanilla flavour, really good. Highly recommend that combo if you are struggling to get your protein in, etc. It's just a good snack in the afternoon, really tasty. So that is the middle of the day. Macros up on the screen. My appetite is crazy, like I eat so quickly naturally. I have to kind of slow myself down in terms of like enjoying my meals and savouring the food a bit more, because I just race through meals otherwise. So I feel like the calories can quite easily go up from here for me. 0.75 kilos to 1 kilo gained per month roughly. But yeah, trying to stay in that sort of 250-300 calorie surplus, which is about a 10% surplus for me. Nothing crazy, and I'll just gradually taper up calories as my weight comes up over time. So I'm in the early stages of this lean bulk, really enjoying it so far, going well, enjoying having a bit more energy during the day, and yeah, excited to gradually keep upping the calories as output in the gym comes up and my body weight comes up. So that's the sort of logic behind where my calories are at the moment. What's up, team? So final meal of the day, we have got a beef ragu, essentially a beef bolognese with tagliatelle, aesthetic lighting, lol joke, and that's 200 grams of beef mince, 100 grams of mushrooms, some chopped tomatoes, Worcestershire sauce, which is a game changer in a bolognese. If you're not aware of that, then you need to start getting some Worcestershire sauce in your bolognese. Some beef stock, obviously, and as I say, the tagliatelle. Calories for this meal are 720 calories, 67 carb, 15 fat, 78 protein. So calories up on the screen now, and I'm gonna enjoy this meal, savor it as my last, and yeah, and then final calories and macros for the day up on screen. So we came in at 283 carb, 90 grams of fat, and 230 grams of protein. Now, it's important to note you don't need to go this high on protein. This is way over 2.2 grams per kilo of body weight for protein. I just generally prefer a high protein diet, and as I say, I've got quite a big appetite, so I feel like going high on protein keeps me feeling highly satiated, because protein is the most filling macronutrient. So I like using a high protein diet year round, especially when I'm cutting. But I mean, I can eat all day, so protein keeps me feeling full, which is great. And yeah, a bit higher than normally would go on fats, but since most of them are good quality fats that I've had today, I've had fats from walnuts, some from the chicken thighs, and olive oil and things like that. So you know, I'm not overly concerned that there's too many like horrendous fats in there. So yeah, I'm quite relaxed on whether I go slightly over on fat and carbs, vice versa, and flex those a bit. It gives you a lot more flexibility in your diet, as long as you're hitting your protein intake a minimum amount. I would say like aiming for about 2 grams per kilo of body weight, if not 2.2 or above. As long as you're hitting that, that's absolutely sufficient, but going above that on protein is not really going to do any harm. Yeah, and as long as you hit your calories and protein, that is the main thing, and doing that on a consistent basis in the easiest way that you can do is that you can sustain is the way to go. So that is a full day of eating for bulk at 3,000 calories at the moment, and yeah, the calories will be coming up as I gain more weight. And I hope that's given you a bit of insight into some meal ideas and you know, how to easily set up your calories for the day. I've only had 3 big meals and 1 oats and yogurt meal in the afternoon, like a snack. So as you can see, if you sort of up the fats, it's quite easy to get the volume of food in compared to eating smaller, more frequent meals, which is a bit less convenient if you're working or very busy during the day and you can't cook or eat that regularly, right? So if you're out and about. Anyway, that is it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See you in a bit. Bye.